Hello there everyone! So welcome to another episode of this Orcs of Gundabad campaign. So we have done some developments, of course. So I started building up a lot of stuff. Mostly I'm gonna head back against Dunland, and I'm gonna proceed with a couple of conquests here. But before we do that, there's this Isengard army that I need to attack. Now, one thing that I might be noticing is that I'm trying to record on 60 frames per second. I don't know if it's going to be a little bit more laggy or anything. I'll just make sure, I'll try to capture it as much as I can. If it becomes laggy, then I'm going to stop doing this. Now, I'm going to use this army because it has a lot of wargs, a lot of trolls, and a lot of good infantry units. It lacks, it doesn't lack anything actually, and it's also my faction leader against an Isengard army with a lot of warg riders. A lot of warg riders. Now, this is the most dangerous army he has. There's also this one, but it's still incomplete. And I might just, if I capture Dunland, or if at least I start besieging it, then it's gonna be really cool. I would love if he would have, a couple of armies around here so that I would kill them, I'll even try to let this army survive. Before I start that battle, I've done this battle here, it works perfectly, and now I'm going to move in against Galadon. He's gonna try to move in with a couple of units or armies. I'm gonna move this army over here. I thought about, I have to mix my armies properly. I don't like having, armies who are only Snagastalkers and armies who are only Orcfellers and Alberdiers, which are really good armies. I've killed one small army here, and now I've noticed that Edin Runen is from Mordor, so I gotta go take that out. And in the meantime, of course, I'm going to get a couple more reinforcements. Yep. Everything seems to be going as planned here. So let's do this battle around this area here against Dunland, on the plains of Dunland. Let's go for it. Let's see if my faction leader can attack. Good. So I have two 10-star generals against captains. Captains. And Captain Arrow, which doesn't have too much stuff. Good. Let's fight it out. Now, warning, high encoding. Oh, it might get a little bit tricky to encode this one, but I'll have to check that out. Guys. Certainly, if I cannot risk, making a 60 FPS video, then, well, then I cannot do this. Let's see, start deployment. Thank you. It does state there's a little bit of lag, maybe, but so far so good. Now, I certainly want my reinforcements to appear. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to deploy a little bit back. You're going to go here. That's it. Certainly, it's going to be a mess on the flanks, so these guys will be my main battle line, my front line, let's say, and these guys are certainly going to make up for my flanks. Another thing that I want on my flanks is, of course, some trolls, so this unit will be here, this unit will be here. These guys will go here, and pretty much everything that I need is deployed. Now, I can deploy these guys here. Thank you. And my general, which has that awesome Legion Unleashed ability. Great. So far, so good. And I'm still receiving my reinforcements. Nice. Nice. Now, it doesn't make too much change, the 60 FPS. But certainly you can see the differences. I don't know. I'm seeing everything as normal, of course. Hopefully it's much better and you guys really dig it. I don't know. I'll check it out afterwards, of course. But for now, I have a small preview, but I really don't know how how it would go. If it wasn't for these catapult units, then I would certainly be really fine with my ballistas being peppering them down a little bit. But for now, nope. We try to move as less as possible. These goblin trackers and such, let's deploy them. Fast forward. I certainly want to be moving in with my army, with my secondary army. Okay, so far so good. It doesn't appear to be any movements from them. He's also getting reinforced. Okay. I'm fast forwarding and now they're actually approaching. It's good. Now I know he's gonna stop certainly when everything appears. And he has his war riders, so okay, let's start moving in. Now, archers, you're not gonna do a good job unless you go somewhere like here. Snaga Stalkers, you can go something like here. This group can go all around, thank you. This guy can go here. These guys can go somewhere around here, thank you. These guys can go here, good stuff. And my ballistas, of course, oh, I should have been moving them. I can go here, as well as my faction leader. Thank you, sir. So everyone is moving but my cavalry, which are going to deploy there. And let's fast forward and see where we are deploying. So far, it seems like a good option. Some good options here. Now, I know that I'm really close to their units, so I'm gonna try to move them a little bit backwards. That's it. You're gonna move here. And let's see, ×2. He's still receiving the reinforcements from Dunland. I know that this army might look really good, but it's gonna die really fast, guys. As soon as I'm deployed, I'm gonna issue this guy, or as soon as I'm really close to be deployed, I'm gonna issue some orders on my troops. Certainly don't want any gap here on my units, so I'm gonna move like this. And now let's put my aggressive stance. Thank you. So far so good. My goblin trackers are deployed. Every other unit is starting to get deployed. Maybe I'm gonna reach barely in time. Okay, his units are starting to attack. There's the modern trolls. Okay, those work riders, they're not gonna be too fancy. This is where we're gonna have some troubles. Let me send in some of my units, and certainly my wargs are gonna go against those wargs. Go for it. Now it's in the middle where I'm gonna have some troubles. So time for my ballistas actually to start firing there. Man, so many wargs, but my trolls are gonna dish out the damage that I need. That's it. So all these halberds. Okay, these wargs are now fleeing. That's awesome. Let me put one of my warg units walking around. Let's put these guys going over there against these wargs. Let's see if I can make them flee. And this unit is gonna catch, of course. It's gonna start catching some of these units. Perhaps these Dunlanding berserkers. There we go. Well, so far so good. These wargs appear to be still attacking, but they're gonna die. Now, my ballistas, they're attacking someone that I really don't want. Wargs, let's attack over there. How are my trolls? Okay, they're doing fine. Everything so far is good. Let's check out my wargs. Okay, let's get out of there. You, let's get out of there. And you, let's get out of there. Okay, it appears like there's some berserkers and some other units. Okay, let's just move you. Come on, move out, move out. These orc fellers. Certainly, let's catch these reavers. Let's catch them. Oh, I'm losing so much cavalry. Damn it! Wasn't supposed to go like that. Wasn't supposed to go like that, dude. Now, I don't know why these warg riders haven't not fallen already. Or why these The trolls are not attacking. They would have done the trick. Oh boy. Okay, let's go here. My god, I don't have any wargs at all. Almost. Those are spearmen. Let's just charge them because I think I can manage. It. Now he's fleeing on this side, which is something that I was checking out. Where are my other units? There we go. Orc fellers. Let's attack the berserkers. Oh, it's the berserkers who are doing damage. Right, those Dunland spearmen, they're gone.
They have lost half their men.
Let's attack here. These are champions. These guys are not gonna leave anytime soon. Snow trolls, let's attack here. These mountain trolls, let's attack here on the Dunland hunters. And so far we've lost 20% of our men, which is really not that good. He's also losing a couple of men here. Okay, Reavers, they're losing. Some berserkers over there. Okay, the Dunland champions. These guys are gonna take care of that. Man, where's my general and why is he dying? Oh, some berserkers. Okay, let's charge them on their backs. Yeah, I have so few cavalry units that I'm gonna have to start pursuing everything. Now, it seems like most of his units are fleeing. There's a couple of ragtag units who are still alive, but who won't be for long. Now, Dunhead champions are gonna suffer a lot against these mountain trolls. I can actually send out some orc fellas as well. They should do a good job against them. And now, let's start some pursuit action. Let's go for it. ×2, so what is here? Some Urukai raiders dying. Those are some Dunland hunters and such, some Urukai raiders as well. Does it seem like they managed too much? Now, it appears like I lost mostly the stalkers, and that was actually on the initial engagement, so maybe they will go back, you know. But something that I didn't like at all was these wargs. Losing so many wargs is not making me happy. Of course, they win battles, but that's exactly why you need a couple more of them. That might mean that I'm gonna have some troubles ending this campaign as fast as I wanted, but oh well. That's what I get, you know, for being too impetuous sometimes. Even though what I was planning, as you noticed, was simply to mass rout them, which didn't happen. Of course, they were very good, but yeah, it didn't happen, guys. It didn't happen. Now, let's just fast forward a little bit. Now, one thing I'm really happy about is actually the frames per second. It appears like it has held on. It has held on. Let's see here. What are these? Uruk-Reavers. Okay. How many men have they lost? 95%. Let's exit the battle. Thank you. So I lost 777 men. That was nice. A lot of Snagastalkers who went away and came back. I lost like maybe 3 units of Snagastalkers or something. Counting that. Of course they have 200 men and at the end they only had like 39 or something. I wanted them to attack the Snagas because, well, that's the unit that I can replenish easily. Okay, let's execute and execute. Thank you, sirs. Let's merge everything. Let's merge everything. Now let's do that weird technique that I usually do, which is to select the units who are, you know, who have less men. Same thing here, and let's gather them up just so I can be sure that everything is well properly mixed. Good. So there's a mountain troll here. That's fine. Let's move this guy here. This guy is gonna move here. I still can give him a lot of units from this guy. Not this guy. I really prefer, you know, not to waste the units who are, you know, like these guys. these guys, and yeah, the other units have enough men to count as something. So this guy has the catapults, has the wargs, has the archers, perhaps one extra archer. Thank you, sir. So it has everything, and this guy doesn't have anything at all. So let's give him these 3 mountain. Yeah, that's it. These guys and these guys. Good. Now he needs a couple more infantry units, which are all of these. Good. He needs 1 extra warg and some infantry units. Some low quality infantry units. Exactly. Maybe an extra unit here would do. Yeah, this mountain troll, why not? Why not? And you, sir, you should get a couple more units there. He has the archers, he has the wargs, maybe 1 extra warg unit. Certainly the trolls will be fine. That's it, and a couple more units. That's it, an extra unit. Thank you, sir. That's good. This guy is gonna join up there. Nice. Of course, don't worry because I'm getting 1, 2, and 3 armies here. So that was a nice one. Now I'm also moving on this side. These armies should be enough to deal with whatever Dunland has. As soon as I capture Karas and I capture London Bren, I think I'm not going to conquer anything else here. I don't know. I think Dunland has some. It's probably something here at least. But I don't know. Maybe they have a lot of territory from Gondor. Honestly, I don't know. All that I know, I'm going to finish this campaign as I've told you guys once I capture Isengard. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, for today, what am I going to do? I'm just going to end up the turn, right? Yeah, ending up the turn. Now that was a good battle, not the best one, but I've had a couple of better battles. Dunland, of course, I prepared this. You know, I knew they would rebel, no problem at all. I didn't kill enough men there, so now I have to kill a lot more. It's because of culture only, and I don't want to be wasting a couple of my units there. Okay, someone died there that made my life easier. And then it made it worse. Don't know why. Okay, so no one attacked me. That's good. Let's see our financial details. I don't know if I'm still winning money, but oh well. Okay, candidate. He's good. Okay, let's have him. Agent detected and killed. Shire autonomy, no decline. Good, citizens killed, a lot of them. Nice. And I have more men because I trained them. Ooh, that's cool. End of turn. Now I'm getting into the bad stuff. Of course, guys, come on. There's no way I could do anything there. I actually spent all my money because I knew that I would get in trouble. So at least, at least I got to spend it. Rioting, I already saw that. Very poor relations with the dwarves. Let's see, he's moving this army in. And other armies. So I'm gonna destroy a couple of Mordor armies who are wandering around here. This general is gonna be a problem. But certainly he doesn't have too much to handle Caris Galadon. So on the next episode I'll probably start besieging it. Or already be besieging. Oh, I can mass these 2 armies. Awesome. I'm gonna attack this army, then I'm gonna attack this. Then I'm gonna attack this one. This one I'll show you because it has a lot of trolls and troll catapults. It should be interesting. And I'll get my reinforcements to these armies. That's good. I still have to check these recruitment reports. Now I have so much stuff. I just have so much stuff. Now let's see what I can find here. Small Isengard army, yeah. I might be able to draw Dunaird's. Oh, that would be good. That would mean, pushing forward into Isengard much faster than I'm already doing. Yeah, it would do that. It would really do that. Let me see, I think Isengard has another army. I don't know where it is. The best army? He retreated it. That's nice for us. You know, as soon as I capture Isengard in the Fallburg, that's gonna be it. Near Karaz, everything is fine. So good. Yeah, that's the plan, guys. That's what I'm gonna be doing. By the way, let me just... I'm just gonna make a couple of movements just to show you what's up. And so you guys know what I usually do when I'm not, you know, doing this stuff. Gundabad, yeah, it built some stuff. Let's move them. Let's move everything out of there. Trumsburg, did you build something? Yes, you did. Can you move there? Thank you. You can move here. Maythelberg actually built someone. Yes, it did. Let's merge. Now, these guys... Okay, I have to prepare that one. Let me see. Litash, thank you. I built a lot of stuff that I actually don't need, guys. Let me see. Where is the fastest? Go there. More Vartarth. Thank you. Actually, I think the general is a good one to bring. Not really that loyal. I don't want to risk it. You guys have moved. You don't have anything. Okay. More Vartarth. Let's see. Kameth Bryn. Orc fellas plus some stalkers. That's nice. Let's go here. Imladris, did you build anyone? Yes, certainly. Let's move. Move, and you're gonna move. You're gonna join in and join in. That's it. There's a lot of stuff to do. Fremsburg already moved those dudes. Austin Gellen, thank you. Thank you, sir. Let's move you the inn. There's nothing in Buzardrum that I can see. Neither here. Nor here, nor here, nor here. Okay, let me see. Austin Gellen. Imladder is already moved. Goblin Town already... No, didn't move. Oh, yeah. Good troops coming in. Good troops coming in. Awesome. Goblin Town. Let me see. Voshathraum also built those dudes. Argond. Thank you, sir. Let's move in. Let's move those dudes in. Thank you. Did you build anyone? Did you? You did. Couple of archers. Couple of pikemen. Thank you. Not pikemen, but oh well. Baradvin built some goblin bands and archers. Nice. Let's move them here. Really don't care too much where I move them. I just want to be able to have, you know, reinforcements everywhere. So, okay, Suduri already built. South Arbed. Let's move these guys. North Arbed didn't move anything. Let's move here. Leodhold didn't move. Okay, these guys can move here. Maybe I'm gonna give them to one of these armies. Fenburg didn't move. Okay, let's move them out. Photo drain, I think I already moved them. No, I didn't. Good. These guys will reinforce someone. Alkfoot. Nice. There's actually one guy here that I might take away. He's a good general. You know, certainly. Certainly. Let's remove him. Hollingate. Oh, that's nice. That's always nice. Look at these units. Moria already brought. Delondir already moved. And then Larak. That's where we have a couple more units. Now let's move outside. Good. So I moved everything outside. That way I know what's up. So yeah, on the next battle, or on the next episode, we will fight against this captain here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna fight a lot of small battles. And I'm gonna leave this battle around Dunland for the next episode. Maybe they will sally out. That would be great. You know, that would mean that I would get this army out of there, and instead of besieging it for 10 turns, I would just conquer it. Same thing here. Same thing here. So maybe I'm not going to show you Karaz because it doesn't seem to have the best army, but I will try to show you Dunland or the Conquest here. Yeah, because it has a better army, you know, lots of champions there. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye. I'll see you guys on the next episode.